What's up, guys? I'm Jacob Suggs, and today I'm joined by
Harry from Diddy Doug Productions, and we are
making a podcast. It's
together.
gonna suck like it did last time, but hey, it's worth a shot. So welcome back to the second episode of the You Know What podcast, a podcast about,
well, you know what.
And yeah, we've got a lot of random crap to talk about, Harry. The world is ours.
You wanna go ahead and announce our winner?
Okay. So if you didn't listen to the last podcast, which wow, you fake fan, we had a contest to see who had the most creative color in the comments. Now this was your idea. I don't think we expected to get as many racist comments.
Yeah.
But we did find a comment of a favorite color that we found quite entertaining. So, Harry, do you want to announce the winner of the thing? It was a close call.
We're gonna go with Jacob Hills,
which is privileged white.
Privileged white.
And since Jacob Hill is white, he's got the privilege, so he automatically has the upper hand.
Yeah. So we've it was a long process thinking it through, and just overall just
talked it over some hardcore Minecraft.
Yeah. And we came to the solid conclusion that privileged white was the best color. So,
yeah, I mean,
Jacob, you've won
I don't think anybody's going to complain about that here.
You've won an emoji, anime plush, and,
Or something else. We don't have mystery prize.
Could be
and second runner-up I want to mention is Aubrey Studios 82.
Yeah.
A.k.a. Jonathan for Progressive Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Jonathan, expect a letter in the mail saying that you weren't good enough for the podcast.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a sorry for your loss kind of deal. So, yeah, we've got a lot to talk about today. A bunch of random crap, as always. So, Harry, I think you and I both have some questions. So, why don't you kick things off?
Yeah. I was just going to start it off with not necessarily a question, but thoughts. I'm a big Brie Larson fan.
Okay.
I like her as an actor, female actress.
She's all right.
There's some set photos
of her in a Tron-like green.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I actually like it. It's actually a tribute to the comics.
Some people are outraged because it isn't that red kind of.
Well, I mean, we all start somewhere. For me, that's the training suit. You know what I mean? It's not like this massive ordeal. She's probably going to eventually get the classic red, yellow, blue suit that we've seen before. But I feel like this is where she starts. Like, this is her Peter Parker Spider-Man Homecoming suit.
Yeah. And I've looked up, I haven't actually read any.
Also, this movie takes place in the 90s. So that's probably also why they were kind of going for that aesthetic.
Oh. So this isn't going to take part around, is this going to take part around Infinity, or?
She might, more than likely she's going to be in Infinity War. Let's just be honest here.
But, I've looked up some of her enemies here. I haven't really read the comics. Blaze and Satanus and Dr. Savannah. But,
Savannah Onana.
Do you think she's going to... Do you think she's just
stupid joke.
Do you think she's gonna come in during Infinity?
What?
Or do you think she's gonna get that? First question: do you think they're gonna get that solo movie first, or she's gonna make an appearance in Infinity?
Well, what do you think, Harry? I want to know your thoughts because Black Panther appeared in Civil War.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that she's gonna appear in Infinity War. I think Marvel's moving into the age where they're gonna get a movie with somebody like. In a big movie, you're gonna get a glimpse of them, like Spider-Man. We're gonna see our Spider-Man first, and then we're gonna see Spider-Man in Homecoming. So I feel like we're gonna catch Captain Marvel in Infinity because can I tell you what I'm backing with that?
Okay.
Okay. Because I watched.
I mean, I feel like we will too. I feel like it's gonna be a little small thing though, like a teaser.
Scarlett Johansson went on the Stephen Colbert show, and she made an official statement that there will be at least 60 appearing Marvel heroes. Villains in the film.
Infinity War,
yeah. So that also kind of backs my theory that we are going to see Captain Marvel.
Yeah. There. She might appear, she might not, but hey, either way, it's okay. That rhymed. If the world was kind and polite, then it'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
I think so. That's what Paddington the Bear says. So Harry, I've got a question for you now. Okay, this is a dead serious question that our friendship hinges on. Okay. And I feel like you can pitch me something good.
Right, I'm just gonna go. I'm on the spot right now, so.
You have no idea what these questions are. If you don't know the concept of this podcast, it's kind of basically we prepare questions and we don't know what each other is prepared. So, we kind of just bounce off of that. So, Harry, my question for you is I want you, right here, right now, on the spot, to pitch me Paul Blart Mall Cop 3.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 3. All right.
Yeah, whatever that was. I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock. You get...
Actually, just do stopwatch. Okay, stopwatch.
Okay, 30. You get 30...
So do I have 30 minutes to formulate that?
No, not 30 minutes. No.
No,
30
like 30,
seconds.
like 30. Can I think for 30 seconds?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds now. So we're just gonna go ahead and start the timer now, and I'm gonna talk to you guys as Harry thinks.
Okay.
So the fans really want to know what happens next in the trilogy. Paul Blart's daughter's in college. He doesn't know what to do with his life. Last time we saw him, he was being kicked by a horse outside of the university, and that's all we really know about Paul Blart. He saved the mall, didn't save the world, saved the mall, and yeah, I actually don't hate the first Paul Blart Mall Cop movie. So, Harry, give me your best pitch, and then we'll see if somebody can animate it.
All right.
So, wait, you got like 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds. I'm going to reset this. You have 45 seconds to pitch me Paul Blart Mall Cop 3.
Okay,
Are
Paul
you ready?
Ready,
set, go.
Okay, so Mall of America, big mall, really nice place.
Okay.
They've noticed Paul's work in other malls.
Okay.
So they're like, you know what? We're understaffed, and we would like Paul Blart to come in. Now, some of the new guys really don't like him. That's going to be played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart. They really won't like him at first, but whatever. Paul Blart proves himself because one day a group of people come in, like in the first Paul Blart terrorists. They managed to lock Dwayne and Kevin Hart, into their security office, and it's up to Paul Blart to free them. And once they free them, then they take over whatever. But by the end of the movie, they're all friends, and that's the movie.
So you've upped the stakes with a bigger mall, and also you have brought back the concept that was established in the second film about Paul Blart being kind of like this recognizable mall hero.
Yeah.
But he's also not a recognizable mall hero. Like, he's just Paul Blart.
He's just Paul Blart. But
does his wife come back from the dead?
No.
In this one?
No.
Because she's hit by a car.
That's something that holds him back. Okay, so there's a scene.
Because, like, he gets a hot wife in the first movie. Have you seen Paul Blart Mall Cop 2?
I have not.
No. Okay, well, in that movie, his wife is killed by getting hit by a car. AKA, it's a plot device to kill off the hot girl so she doesn't have to be in Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. It's not that good of a movie, but we need the holy sacred trilogy.
I just want to say, you ever see in those movies like people have that like oh crap moment where like everything's just like up to them, like when Spider-Man was covered in that rubble in Homecoming, and it had to be on him to like do it. Okay, there's a moment where he's looking on the security camera. Okay, and Kevin Hart and them are in the security office, all locked up. Terrorists are like closing in on him, and he thinks about his dead wife.
Oh.
And he thinks...
That's a good catalyst.
And he's just sitting there. He's like, what do I do? You know what? I'm going to be Paul Blart.
Does he, like, put a lollipop in his mouth, hop on the Segway?
Yeah, and he just goes to work, goes to town.
That sounds like a good movie. Now, I want to pitch you... Oh, go ahead. Were you about to finish off something?
I was just going to say, it's just think of like a modern day, but less gory Rambo.
Okay. So is it going to be rated R? Are we going for a full R rating?
PG-13.
PG-13 still. Okay, so it's still family-friendly. Yeah. Fat man, funny. Okay,
but just know there's gonna be some.
There's gonna be some elements. Does he run over somebody with a Segway?
I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay, because I cannot wait to pitch you my Paul Blart Mall Cop 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Ready for this?
No.
45 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna put it on the clock. Okay. I see how it is.
3, 2, 1 to think. Oh wait.
I already know. I've already got this set in stone.
Right,
this is how I would complete the trilogy.
You've got 45.
If Sony or whatever came up to me and said, "This is how we want you to direct it," this is the pitch that I would give them. Okay.
All right. Ready?
So here we go. 3, 2, 1,
go.
All right. It's a normal, average day in the life of Paul Blart. He wakes up. It's all good. The mall is still the mall. Everything's going good. We see him, like, kind of in the beginning, in the first act, kind of catching little petty, like, shoplifters and stuff like that. It's whatever. When all of a sudden we get subtle hints through radio stations and stuff that something bigger is happening. The mall goes on lockdown and everybody leaves, but Paul Blart, just like in the first film, is distracted by playing Guitar Hero. Turns out, a zombie apocalypse has happened, and Paul Blart, the zombies break through the barricade, and now Paul Blart has to defend his mall, the only thing he has left in his life, from these zombies. He does it for his daughter, he does it for America, that's how he does it. He defends the mall. And I'd want a scene to where he runs over a zombie's head with the Segway, and we are going full R rating here.
R rating?
This is going to be like 30 years after the original, kind of like a Logan-styled Paul Blart.
Old Man Paul Blart.
Old Man Blart. Old Man Blart is what it's going to be called. Old Man Blart.
Can the first scene be him like riding on the Segway with a cigar in his mouth, and he's got like this full beard, and he's just like looking at people?
Yeah.
Like...
Maybe he's like lost a leg due to diabetes. So it's like he's even further handicapped.
Yeah.
So, I feel like this is an emotional tale. And in the end, Paul Blart does die, right? But he does so in his daughter's... His daughter watches, because she comes home from college in the mall, holds his hand, and his daughter takes up the mantle as a mall cop. And that's how it ends. It's a perfect story. And you could start a new trilogy from that.
What do we see on the last scene?
The last scene is the badge. The badge. A bloody badge, and then his daughter's hand picks it up.
Yeah, okay, I like
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. It's the complete perfect trilogy. And if you want to do a Paul Blart spin-off story, then you could put in your story too, and you could have like a Paul Blart cinematic universe, the PVCU.
You know what we need?
What?
Paul Blart prequels.
Before he was fat?
How he got
fat?
How he got fat, now he got the mall job.
Oh no! What if he was like super muscular and stuff at one point in time in his life? Maybe he eats because of crippling depression, Harry.
Because he loses.
Maybe Paul Blart is more developed than we realize. Kevin James has this whole thing in his brain.
We're gonna get put on a list.
We are. We know too much.
We know way too much.
All right, so do you have? Let's move on from Blart because we've spent like 10 minutes just pitching these terrible ideas. So, do you have another question here? Or...
I have a game.
Oh, you have a game? This is new.
A game that we're gonna play, and it's called Guess That Title. So basically, I'm going to give Jacob. Let me read the rules here.
I love how on your notes it's like so conveniently like
it
just
is
listed down.
I got everything.
All right, hit me with it.
Well, actually, I have guessed that title, but I forgot. I have a second. I have a second question.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, hit me with the second question first. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a new section I'd like to call fan theories. Okay, fan theories to review because there's fan theories for video games, fan theories for movies.
Okay.
Anything in general. I've read a fan theory about there being a new Captain America.
In the movies or in the comics?
In the movies.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Are you talking like Bucky Barnes? Because I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've got notes here for Bucky Barnes and the guy who plays
Falcon, stuff
like that.
Well, Falcon's currently Captain America in the comics, if my knowledge is right.
Yeah.
Which that's cool. I mean, I'm totally cool with characters picking up the mantle. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean?
I've got some stuff that is backing this theory.
Okay.
Chris Evans has expressed that he doesn't want to play.
Well, yeah, obviously Captain America's going to die in Infinity War.
Yeah, somebody has to die.
I'm telling you, if they don't kill somebody, everybody's going to die in Infinity War. In fact, I'm actually reading Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War now.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life. Started it last night. I love it so far. In that comic, from what I know, Thanos kills basically everyone, right?
Yeah.
And then I think either his daughter or Thanos brings them back because he gets bored of ruling over the world and it's just empty with no competition.
Yeah.
And that's why he brings them back, except this time the Avengers win and stop him. So I feel like Doctor Strange is going to come in there and help out in that, I guess, regard.
Yeah.
But, I feel like Captain America's going to eat it in this movie. He's going to die.
Man.
Iron Man, that would be a good conclusion to that.
If there's anybody that's
going
to say it's going to be Spider-Man, he just got there.
Spider-Man immediately gets there and dies.
No.
Sony has their cake and eats it too.
No.
Sony's like, we got him. Bring back Garfield.
Spider-Man's
Sinister Six,
baby. He's definitely gonna live. He just walked into the Marvel.
He just kind of hopped in.
I'm worried about the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm worried about the Guardians of the Galaxy. Good pun there.
Okay, thanks, sir. I don't know. I feel like Captain America. If he does die, I feel like Bucky Barnes, if anybody's going to pick up that mantle.
I'm worried about Guardians of the Galaxy, though, because
Gamora is the adopted daughter of Thanos.
That's going to come into play.
What about Nebula, the actual daughter of Thanos?
That's going to come into play.
It is, man. You never know. Infinity War.
Infinity War hype.
we some hype boys.
All right. So
hit me with this game. I'm excited about this game.
So guess that title.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a title, and you have to guess whether it is a movie, video game, or it's just completely made up.
By you?
By me.
Okay.
So I've got 6 titles. If you guess 3, you win the game.
What do I win?
You win a mystery Funko Pop keychain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
mystery.
take that. Is it like Cyborg from Justice League?
It's something.
Is it like a Funko Pop that nobody wants?
It's a mystery one, but you're gonna get it. And you have to post it on Twitter or Snapchat story. I'm not gonna make you put it on Instagram.
Oh, I'll put it on
On
Instagram.
your keychain, in your hand, and or somewhere. It just needs to be in the pic. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. What happens if I lose though?
If you lose,
you get to tweet something from my account.
I do. I get to tweet something from your account.
Oof.
Fair enough.
That's fair to me.
You made it up.
Not too vulgar though.
I got you.
I'm a family-friendly channel.
Okay.
This is borderline for me.
I know.
Okay. Well.
So this is something else that's gonna help you.
You know what?
Something else that's gonna help you. You have 2 chances at a definition. So if you don't know, if you seriously don't know what it is, like let's say you're on the last question and you just need one more to win, and you really aren't sure, you have 2 chances at a definition, which means I'll read the plot of it.
Okay.
And you go, okay, that sounds like a video game.
Or it could be fake. So it's a video game, movie, fake.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it can't be like a TV show.
No.
Okay,
TV
so
shows.
hit me with it. I'm excited to play this.
So number 1, is it a movie, video game, or made up? Attack of the Mutant Camels.
Attack of the Mutant Camels?
Yes.
Ooh, man. I don't know. First thing that popped in my head was like a 70s B movie.
Okay.
But it also sounds like something you'd make up. I'm not going to use my lifeline yet.
All right.
I'm going to say you made this up.
It's
What?
actually
What?
it's actually a game from the Atari, made in 1983. It's a story about camels that shoot fireballs at a base that you have to defend.
Okay, well, that's odd.
Yeah.
The camels shoot the fireballs from like their
and
mouth,
they just kind of
or
like
their
make their
eyes,
way
or...
to your base, and you just have to plow them down.
Oh, so you shoot the camels?
Yeah.
The camels aren't shooting the fireballs out of their mouths or eyes.
No. They're shooting the camel. Camels are shooting. I mean, I've only seen pictures, but I think they're shooting them out of their mouths. Fireballs at you.
Okay, so it's kind of like Yoshi, but like if Yoshi spat
a twisted
fire.
roasty.
A twisted roasty.
Roasty.
Roasty
right.
the camel.
So I looked this one up, and I was like, you know what? You have either seen this smoothie. Wow.
I like smoothies. Slusho.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Okay.
Folks. You have it.
Gosh dang it, Harry! You're gonna ruin the podcast.
You have either seen this movie,
we're only gonna have to edit like 40 bajillion.
or you have never seen it. Okay. Are you ready? Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Okay,
That's a great movie.
You know what it is.
Oh, dude, I love. If you
Wait, did I say movie? I did, didn't I?
You did say movie.
I did. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean,
I'll give you a point.
Okay,
No, that's fair.
Okay, that's fair. I have seen it though. I would have guessed movie because I know what it is.
Okay.
If you have not seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you're really missing out because that movie is amazing. Actually, they have it at Best Buy, and I'm thinking about picking it up.
Sweet. Well,
It's actually a great movie. Well, it's not a great movie, but it's a really fun movie, and they're apparently making a sequel, so we'll see how that goes because it's kind of got like a cult following. So.
okay. So, number 3.
Sounds good.
The title is Z.
Z.
Just the letter Z.
How many lifelines do I get?
2.
2? I want to use it for this.
Is a story about robots that battle over control of select planets in the galaxy.
Say that again?
It's a story about robots that battle over control of select planets in the galaxy.
Robots that battle over select planets in the galaxy.
Like planets that they value. Like planets that have natural resources and stuff like that.
You made this up.
Is that what you're going for?
I think that you did.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I think you totally made it up.
Number 3, it's actually a video game.
What the crap?
It's a PC game from
Why?
1996.
Where did you find these?
I got that 90s lore. You
You
never
are a
know,
big
dude. They
video
made
game
some
guy.
old weird title
How many
games.
questions are there? That's like question 3.
6.
6? Okay. So I've got like 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you've got 3 left, and you just need to make 2.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fair.
We're on number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a movie, video game, or made up? Interlinked.
Ooh. Man.
You've got 1 more lifeline left.
I know. I don't want to use it though yet. Interlinked. That sounds like a video game. But I don't think it is a video game because you've already listed so many video games.
Process of elimination here, folks.
I'm really bad at this. I'm going to say... Is it a movie?
Up to you.
Oh man, I don't know, Harry. This is killing my anxiety. Right when I thought my stress couldn't get any worse. I want to say that you made it up because I feel like now, since I've guessed it so much and you have said numerous times that they weren't, I feel like you are telling me something that you totally made up. I'm going to say it again.
You're going to do made up?
I am.
You are correct.
Yes! Okay. Sweet.
What
was the description? I want to know.
I said 1997, a story about robots who want to be real.
Robots that want to be real?
But if you think about it...
That does sound cool.
If I hadn't...
Wait a minute, I told you about that last night.
Yeah.
Oh my... My friend Matt wrote that story. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So...
Well, link to Matt's story will be down in the description below. Yep. Here, you plagiarizing thief. Okay. Next question.
Number 5.
Okay.
Cube 2. Hypercube.
Cube 2? Hypercube?
Yep.
That's a video game. That's totally a video game.
That's what you want to go for?
Yeah.
It's actually a movie.
What the crap?
From 2002, where 8 strangers wake up with no memory inside a puzzling cube where the laws of physics don't apply.
Ooh, sounds cool.
So that sounds like some kind of 2000.
That sounds like, it reminds me of that episode. Have you seen Star Wars: The Clone Wars, by any chance?
I've seen the movie. I haven't seen the show.
Here, you can get out my house right now. Get out my face.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Get out my face. Thanks. And we'll see you in the next podcast coming out in like 7 months. Never. Okay. Never. Okay.
Gotta give Harry time to watch that.
Alrighty.
All right. So you got 1 left, and you have 1 lifeline left. I think you've done pretty good.
That's what 2 out of
2 out of 6, and you got 1 left.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? Number 6. Is it a movie, video game, or made up? Dinosaurs versus nuns.
Gosh dang it, Harry. This is either... I'm going to use my lifeline. I am.
Okay. Nuns with AK-47s fight Jurassic creatures from long ago.
This sounds too good to be made up. This sounds too good. I don't know what would make you think nuns versus dinosaurs, but... Dude, I don't know, man. This is stressing me out. I'm going to say... It's either... I feel like it's either a video game or you made it up. I know I'm on, like... I feel pressured because of time. I'm going to say... It's really between video game or you made it up. It really is.
What is it? I'm going to give you...
10 seconds?
I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
What are your options here? Nuns versus dinosaurs.
Nuns versus dinosaurs.
Nuns have these AK-47s that they're fighting these dinosaurs from long ago.
You made this up.
That's your final answer? You're looking for my poker face. That's what you're doing.
You're
looking for my poker face.
I'm gonna say...
I'm hiding my face.
I'm gonna say you made it up, yeah.
Is that your final answer?
I think it is.
Jacob, you are correct.
Oh, yes!
So...
Sweet. Hooray.
Yeah, man, that was
Well, do you still want to...
That was Guess That Title.
Because of the Captain Clowns, because of the Killer Clowns question, I'm going to be fair to you, and I'm going to let you tweet something from my account as well.
And you will be having a Funko Pop keychain coming to you very soon in the mail. It could either be...
Really good or really
Cyborg or Ant-Man.
Oh, okay. Sounds cool.
So what I'm going to be tweeting...
No, not a photo. Gosh dang
is
oh no, please don't.
I want to tweet.
You're looking at the memes on my phone. I don't. By the time this podcast comes out, they will have already seen it and be like, Jacob, what the crap is this?
I think I want to tweet. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I just found out.
No, God.
That I. No.
For a second, I thought you were about to say that I'm gay, and I was about to be like,
No,
"What? No! Don't do that! Don't do that to me!" Oh my gosh! You attack me apart. All right, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna wait.
Right.
I'm gonna wait, and you're gonna have to read it to me. So I want you to think of something really creative, and then tell me what it is.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay, sweet. I'm so scared. I'm so scared as to what you're gonna say. I feel like you're not gonna be too, like, intense, though. I feel like it's just gonna be something... It's just a long list of curse words I would never say. Yo, what's up? It's your boy.
Alright. It's coming.
Oh gosh, I'm just twiddling my pick. I have a guitar pick and I'm just moving it around. That was a fun game though.
That was.
How about it can only be 180 characters, considering... No, I don't know. No, I'm going to be fair. You're going to tweet something from this.
Okay.
I am a little bit nervous.
You want me to read it to you?
Yeah, just read it to me.
Hey guys, I think I'm going to no longer make Cloverfield videos. Instead, I'm going to make Paul Blart Mall Cop fan theory reviews.
Can you put a gif of, or gif of Paul Blart? I said both, and the pieces both of the people.
Because I'm tweeting this, I'll let you pick the
Oh,
GIF.
okay.
I'll let you pick the...
Theory videos.
Is it GIF or is it GIF?
I say GIF a lot, but usually I'll say GIF. I don't know. It's not like peanut butter. So let's see, Paul Blart. Let's see, what's a good GIF? There's one of his like sweat. I don't want that. That's pretty fantastic. Hashtag Blart rides again. Okay.
The tweet is sent, everybody. Go check it
Go
out.
like it. By the time that you will have listened to this, then the tweet will have been sent. So you can go back on my page and look it up at JTimSuggs and follow Harry at Harry Woodbury. Harry, now I have some questions for you. Okay? I have a few more that I wrote last night.
Okay.
Now, this is a very serious question that I think our friendship also hinges on, okay? What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Is it a sin? Is it a sin? Is it good?
I grew up in a family that was very experimental.
I grew up having to eat pineapple on pizza every night.
They did do that to me. But guess what?
You poor child.
But guess what?
What?
I will never eat that.
Thank you so much. You heard it here first, folks. Pineapple not socially acceptable on pizza. I don't like it either.
You know what sucks even more is they would get it, and I would have to like get it and then take the pineapple off, but that taste would still be there. Oh man,
dude,
it's so bad.
Because like the juice from the pineapple.
Oh yeah.
Now I love some pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is good, but if you heat it up and like put it on a pizza, it's just not good.
Not cantaloupe on pizza, but do you like cantaloupe?
Yeah. I can eat some cantaloupe.
Some people put salt in their cantaloupe.
Oh.
You ever done that? My grandparents do that kind of stuff.
I haven't done that. I have taken bread before and put butter on it and then put sugar on it. Yeah. My dad used to do that, like make like a little cake thing.
I've been doing
I don't do that often. But...
I've been like toasting bread, but not like really, really toasted, but like golden brown toast, and then putting peanut butter and jelly on it.
Oh gosh.
Dude, that is so good.
I hate peanut butter. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a peanut butter boy.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peanut butter boy. I hate peanut butter so much. I also hate bacon. I don't think that we've ever discussed this, but
thanks for watching, guys.
I hate pork. I hate bacon.
Dude,
I've tried ham so much I can't do ham.
Tell me like at least a good burger.
Yeah, I like
everybody
burgers.
Loves a good burger. Okay.
Yeah, everybody likes a burger. I'm not a hot dog guy.
I don't like hot dogs.
I don't really like hot dogs.
I had that problem today at Hardee's because they have this $5 deal, and it's like they have this big juicy burger, fries, a cookie, but they also have a jumbo hot dog, and I was like, I don't want to order that and be stuck with this hot dog. So
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of with you there.
Yeah.
So now I have another question for you, Harry.
What's up?
I have a couple more. The third and final question is now, who's your favorite Bionicle?
Gosh.
Out of all of the lore, now you have all the lore. Who's your favorite Bionicle? You have to Google it. You fake fan.
I am a fake
I see
fan.
how it is.
I know the colors, but
I've got a Tahoe over there on my shelf right now. I even have the new Tahoe in my attic that I will take a picture of and post on the You Know What account. So
great.
Everybody knows that I have a Tahoe. Now, if you say Kopaka, that is fine because Kopaka's the cool ice one. And he has skis.
I have to remember who. Oh my gosh!
You don't
just
know
pulled
all
up.
of them?
I typed in Bionicle characters and it.
General Grievous.
Yeah,
at
just
the bottom
did General
of the page.
Grievous.
General Grievous is my favorite Bionicle.
I'm gonna show you the one that I used to watch a lot when I was little.
Have you seen the movies?
I've never seen the movies. I remember
I've seen all four.
Some Nickelodeon stuff. I guess I was watching the movies.
They're not very good. The CG just does not hold up anymore at all because one, it's like an independent company that's like making these, and it's just bad. They're filled with a lot of memes though. Also, Takanuva, I remember, was really cool. If you don't know anything about Bionicles...
I just remember I like the guy with that little eyepiece.
Let me see. That's Kopaka.
Okay.
So you do like Kopaka.
Yeah.
That's Tahu right there. No, that's Pohatu. How do I know this? See, the problem with like growing up with something is that sometimes you just remember all this pointless lore. Like, I can't tell you who the 24th president of the United States is, but I can tell you all of the Toamata, how they came into existence, and what they fight for. And it's in the lore that a Toa cannot kill someone. Yeah, they can't kill anybody. Which kind of makes them a little bit not as cool. Because it's like, sometimes, I do believe that killing's necessary sometimes. So it's like, I'm not condoning it.
But can you
I
tell
don't
me,
condone killing anybody.
Can you tell me any
but...
Paul Blart lore?
Okay, well, yeah,
Any?
he grew up in the state of Blart, Virginia.
Fake fan. Fan. Blart, Virginia.
Yeah, so the state
That's how he got his name.
When he was born, he created his own state. All right.
Everybody
No, he
rides
was born in a mall.
He was conceived.
Yes.
He was conceived in the
He was
security
conceived
office.
in the Sears on the bed because they have the beds in Sears.
Uh-huh.
And then he was born in a mall jail.
His
mother was a criminal. His mother was a shoplifter. And then he was born, and he was like, I don't want to be like her. So he decided to become a cop.
His pacifier was a Segway.
His pacifier was a Segway. He had, instead of a stroller, he had his own little Segway.
Yeah.
Man, this episode is like really Blart centered.
Just gotta love that Blart.
You know? Hashtag all that Blart.
All that Blart.
Hashtag give me that Blart.
Well,
wait. Who'd win the fight, Harry? Rick Flag from Suicide Squad or Paul Blart? You know who
let's be honest here.
You know Rick Flag, right?
Let's be honest here, though.
Okay.
Paul Blart is the kind of guy that needs a setup. Rick doesn't seem like he needs all
Rick
that.
is just kind of like, well, if he has Katana, she's got his back. Have you seen that meme? You're not smiling. You don't seem to be getting... There's a scene in Suicide Squad right when Katana comes in, and he just basically yells, "This is Katana! She's got my back! She could cut all you in half with one sword stroke, just like mowing the lawn. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims."
Yeah.
And then Harley Quinn goes like, "Harley Quinn, nice to meet you."
I don't really like Katana, I'm going to be honest with
I
you.
don't really like Katana in the movies. I like her in the comics. In Arrow, she was done fairly well.
Yeah.
Not that anybody watches Arrow anymore. But hey, I mean, you never know.
You ever watch Power Rangers?
No, I never grew up watching Power Rangers.
That was my junk right there.
Did you see the new movie?
No.
You're not missing out. I thought the movie had like major tonal issues, but that's just me. So I don't know. I'm out of questions, Harry. But like, we still got a little while to talk. So
I can hit you with some. I can hit you with some archived questions.
sounds good.
Some questions that
Didn't make
were
it.
once.
Oh, the hashtag lost files, X Files.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Is that the X Files theme song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I love the X Files.
So, these is definitely from the archives.
Okay, wait.
These are a list of would you rather questions.
Oh, sounds fun.
Okay.
All right.
Now, the first one here. Would you always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? I would be 20 minutes early.
20 minutes early.
Yeah.
Early is on time. On time is late.
Yeah. So.
For me, anyway.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Parties, though. If you ever go to a party, you're that
Or a
dude
date.
that just... Yeah, you're that dude.
You're there. You're 20 minutes early.
Oh, man.
How long have you been here? 20 minutes.
In this context, though, do you
I've
think
just been really excited to see you.
In this context, do you think you could tell the girl, hey, I'm going to be 20 minutes early? Or do you think that's against the rules?
Are you always 20 minutes early, Harry? Every time for every single thing?
That would be so weird.
Every single thing?
I'd rather be 10 minutes late for a girl.
Okay.
Because on prom or something like that. Dude, 20 minutes early, I don't know. You just seem kind of like ready
fashionably late.
Ready to go. Okay, so then this next one
Ooh,
says...
Would you rather be fashionably late or stylistically early? I guess that begs the question.
Fashionably late. The cool guys are always the late ones.
Yeah, they are.
They really are.
They really are. I wish I was cool. Anywho.
Would you rather lose all of your money and valuables
I've already
of the
lost
pictures
that.
you have ever taken?
YouTube, man.
That is all that just says. That's all that says.
Wait.
Would you like to lose all of your money and valuables?
I've already lost all my money and valuables. YouTube kills me, man, all the time.
Oh, okay. Lose all of your money and valuables, or lose every single picture you've ever taken. For you as a film guy, that's big.
Yeah, I would rather... I've already lost everything in life other than my film, so, you know... YouTube kills me. College kills me. So, I would just say, since I've lost everything, where can you go? Once you hit rock bottom, the only place you can go is up. Which is a quote from Sing, that movie about the animals that sing in the little...
Gotta love Sing.
I watched that and Moana back to back. I watched Moana first with my family. And because, my dad and I were like, let's watch Moana. Which if one more person calls my film Moana instead of Mona, I'm gonna flip a chair. Cause my aunt came up to me and she was like, "Congrats on Moana, I watched it," and I was like, "Thanks, that's not my movie." But I watched Moana with my family because my dad and I wanted to see it and we loved it, right? Mm-hmm. And then my mom's like, "Ooh, let's watch Sing, that movie with the animals that sing," and we were like, "Okay." And we watched it. It was pretty bad. I didn't really like it that much.
Moana?
So, no, Sing. I love Moana. I am Moana. That was okay.
All right.
Okay.
Would you rather be famous when you're alive and then be forgotten when you're dead, or
forgotten while you're alive
and
famous when you're dead?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like for you as a film guy, like even though like you lived a life where nobody recognized you, like I'm sure you'd like it better like after you died that your films were like hailed as masterpieces.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather go with that. I mean,
that would suck though to just live that life of like constantly working hard and nobody believing.
And then, well, I mean, that happens to artists though all the time, more than you notice. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's this thing. So whatever.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I'm a dude that lives in the moment. I gotta live that fancy. I gotta be known. I don't know. It doesn't really matter after I die, honestly. For me,
this podcast just got like 1,000% deeper. Just got hashtag.
Who's the guy? Who's one of your friends that opened up the Nintendo Switch box?
What?
That opened up the Nintendo Switch box and found a gun?
Oh, that was Jay Hillborn.
Hey, Jay, I opened mine. I just found the Switch, so there was no gun in there.
Oh, what a letdown.
You might want to... I've been calling my people. You might want to call yours.
Oh, well, I mean, hey.
Because I really was hoping for a gun.
Yeah, you bought a Nintendo Switch. We should probably talk about that. Right before you literally came into my house. And
he found me on the front steps playing some Odyssey.
Oh, I thought you were about to say what happened a little bit before the podcast started. I don't want to talk about that, Harry. I don't want to talk
It's all right, but...
let's just say Harry caught me in a pretty bad situation.
It's all right. Things happen. People grow and live. But anyway, I got the Switch today.
Okay.
I went ahead and got the Switch. I got Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, and Breath of the Wild.
Holy crap, you bought all these.
Dude, that was... And I got this case, too.
And we have to get the Funko Pops for the winner of the thing.
So as a combined total so far for today, from saving up, I spent a total of like $500 today.
Gosh dang, I couldn't do it.
Gotta love that Switch.
I wish I had that kind of money. I'm about to deposit a check for $21 because my hours got screwed up.
Dude, we gotta play some. You want to do a round of Mario Kart after the podcast?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sweet.
Actually, let's end the podcast now so we
yeah,
can.
Sure. All right.
So we're gonna end early. Yeah. So screw you guys. We're gonna go play Mario Kart. But in all honesty, Harry, where can we find you online?
We're gonna find me online on. Well, first I want to go ahead and hit up the You Know What podcast. It's more important to me. I like to put others before me. So you can find the Twitter for the You Know What podcast on UKW podcast for Twitter.
Yeah.
And then just type You Know What podcast. YouTube. Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, if you know Harry, obviously they're watching the YouTube channel if they're listening to this.
Let's forget that whatever I just said.
Let's just forget what you said.
Daddy Doug Productions, that's my gaming channel. Daddy Doug Productions Twitter. Daddy Doug Productions Instagram.
Okay.
Daddy Doug Productions on my tombstone after this podcast. Okay. Jacob, what about you? You're the most well-known here.
I just feel honored. You can find me on Twitter at JTimSuggs or at FBF Film Co. Frame by Frame on YouTube. I do movie reviews, movie talks. More recently, Cloverfield kind of esque videos because I love that franchise. But yeah, you can find me there, talk about movies. Let's talk about stuff because although I direct movies you probably have never heard of, let's talk about the ones that you do know. Oh yeah. So that being said, that's where you can find me. That's where you can find Harry. And thank you guys so much for believing in our podcast.
Support is amazing.
To us. Yeah. So what is the question for this week's podcast? You're typically really bad at doing this. I'm going to let you do it again.
The question this week is you have to pitch your own Paul Blart movie idea. And if we think it's superior to ours, then you will win a copy
of Paul Blart
or Big Mama House 4. I'm just playing.
So
Paul Blart movie copy. It's not. We're not talking Blu-ray here, folks. We're on a budget.
DVD.
We're talking regular old DVD. So
maybe some stuff inside too.
Bust out that VHS. That's all I gotta say.
All right, sweet. So comment your pitch for Paul Blart Mall Cop 3 in the comments below. Best one wins a DVD copy of Paul Blart Mall Cop and possibly maybe the second one. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Comment below for a chance to win a prize in the next podcast where we announce the winner. And thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you guys in the next podcast.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.
You.
Yeah, well,
More than anything.
yeah, well, I want to be loved. Okay, bye.
Bye.